Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. I'm Sean, and welcome to the DDO. I just want to give you brief information. I've already been posting several videos about presidential candidate Andrew Yang. For those of you who are not familiar with him, again, presidential candidate Andrew Yang has very great plans in place for America, and we are behind him 100% in our household. The reason why we're behind Andrew Yang because we love his policies, and he actually has a plan for all 70 something policies that he has in place. Andrew Yang discusses in one of his videos about modern technology and about how modern technology years from now, over 10 years or more, and we've already seen modern technology already take place in on jobs and take over a lot of different jobs that we used to be able to do ourselves as humans. He discusses how, for instance, truck drivers years from now will be scarce as far as in the employment for truck drivers because those are one of the jobs that will be affected by modern technology. And the reason why is called automation. A lot of technology is taking over truck driver jobs and will definitely take over in the near future. We will see vehicles that are driving themselves. They've already came out with cars, that are actually driving themselves already. And so we're going to see more of that as modern technology grows. And Andrew explains that in one of his videos. You can also watch a lot of his videos on www.yang2020.com. And another one of his sites is on YouTube that you can watch several videos on his YouTube station as well. And so he just discusses how a lot of people are dependent on jobs like truck driver jobs, administration jobs, all kind of clerical type positions and manufacturing jobs that are just going to be taken over as modern technology increases over the years. We're going to see a huge takeover. We're already seeing a lot of that today. And this is why Andrew Yang is so adamant about coming across with this plan called Universal Basic Income, which is also renamed the Freedom Dividend Plan. And what this plan is going to do, Andrew Yang deeply thought about what he wants to do with this plan. He wants to help the modern day person in America as a citizen, American citizens. If you're 18 years and older, you will be able to get free and clear $1,000 every month, free and clear, no strings attached. And the reason why he wants to do this because he sees that our economy is steady getting very just corrupt. Our economy is. There's so much violence and there's so much, from people stressed out from everyday jobs, working and don't have enough money to save for retirement when they get ready to retire. Social Security is not working for you. After you get a certain age, they only give you so much money for Social Security. And even on the regular jobs, such as fast food restaurant jobs or such as, clerical jobs, truck driver jobs, or whatever kind of job you may have, only makes so much money to pay bills and things that we need. So he wants to be able to put this money back into our economy. He feels that this will definitely create a huge market because all the money that will be back into the market, a lot of businesses will profit from this because people will do more shopping if they got more money. People will save more money if they have more money to save and go on vacations, or maybe investing into a business of your own, or even invest in school, money back into school. So he definitely wants to put this in place, and this is one of his first agendas as soon as he become presidential candidate. I mean, as soon as he become the president, he hopes that he becomes president. This will be his first agenda that he will definitely pass, which is the Freedom Dividend Plan, or also known as Universal Basic Income. So Andrew Yang has a lot of ideas about how our economy is, and as far as in what his views and opinions are, and why he feels that our economy is just not beneficial. The people, it's not for the people like it should be. We live in America. It's supposed to be for the people, by the people, but the people are suffering. We're in a capitalism type world as far as the United States of America, and it's based off of capitalism. And he wants to be able to have it to where it's human capitalism, where humans benefit from the capitalism. In other words, where this money that they get is beneficial to humans and to the citizens of America. So I believe that his plan is great. He also want to put money into trying to bring back where we have maybe not even have to pay for college, where tuitions are free. He wants to be able to have free healthcare, or at least a healthcare system put in place where it's affordable, because right now people are paying high premiums, high deductibles, and things that, and even after you get healthcare every month that you pay your premiums, you still have outrageous doctor bills that people can't afford, and people get in debt. So he sees that our economy is corrupt, and people each day are getting more and more in debt, and American citizens are just barely hanging on, by the string, so to speak. So he definitely wants to be able to fix that. And I believe that with his universal basic income plan, this plan is just going to be just awesome. It would definitely help the economy, help boost the economy. It will help business be able to thrive again, because people will be doing more spending. If you got more money, you're going to spend, which is going to put all that money back into the market, into the economy. So it's definitely a great plan. And even for people that are homeless, they will now have money to be able to get off the street and actually find a place, because they're getting $1,000 every month that they didn't have. Single mothers that are trying to thrive each day and take care of their kids, that $1,000 every month will come in handy. And just in all families, whether they're working or not working, this extra freedom dividend that he's came across to come up with a plan to help boost our economy. And possibly, I believe that it may even get people to where we're not even, what's the word? We're not to the point where we're struggling anymore. Where we're not living from paycheck to paycheck. Like most people in America are today. He also expresses that there's like 3 million truck drivers right now, as he speak, in the United States of America. That a lot of people that are truck drivers are either Army base, you coming from the U.S. United States Army, or they have like 1 year of college, and they get these truck driver positions in hopes that they can make more money to put back into their household. Well, with automation taking place in modern technology, a lot of those truck driver positions and all these positions, will be a thing of the past, because robots will take over, and modern technology will, like I said in an earlier conversation, will take over these vehicles, where they won't need a human to drive the trucks if they have the vehicles being operated by modern technology. So with that being, in the same with warehouse positions, he also has a video that he discusses about how there's going to be a lot of warehouse positions, which a lot of minorities right now, as we speak, are making money, and enough money to take care of their households, where that would be a thing of the past, because they're going to create a lot of robots. They've already started creating robots right now that's going to take over a lot of the shipping and handling and things that humans normally do inside the warehouses. So you guys, don't fall asleep on this. This is going to happen. It's already happening. I mean, with computer technology steady advancing each year, every day, it's going to get more extremely advanced each year, each day. So with that being said, we need to keep our eyes awoke and realize that what do we need to do, um, as far as in what can we do as a community, what can we do as citizens of the United States, what kind of changes do we want to see? Do you want to still struggle? Do you want to still like live from paycheck to paycheck and like pay your bills, and then you don't have money for anything else, or you got to save up money, a lot of money, before you can get to where you need to get to? And even if you're making good money, like our household makes good money, but even if you're making pretty good money, you still, there's never enough money. You're always going to need money for other things. So that's why I believe that I'm trying to get this message out to stress to you guys. Listen to all the policies that these candidates are stating. There's all kind of candidates out there running for president. You're going to hear reparations talks, and you're going to hear healthcare, and you're going to hear all these things. You decide on what's best for you, and listen to the policies, because that is what's going to explain the changes that will definitely be made. And if they're not actually stating a plan, not just stating a policy, but actually running down um, everything of the plan that they have in place on what they're going to do to change, the situations, such as healthcare, such as money issues, such as jobs. If they're not actually having a plan in place and explaining these plans, then I wouldn't, vote for that candidate. Vote for the candidate that actually cares about the people, not care about capitalism, not care about the rich getting rich and the poor getting poor, but care about all American citizens being able to live comfortably in America, being able to be less stressed for when you go into the hospital and actually get free health care and everything's taken care of, such as like Canada and some other countries that actually have it to where you can go inside the hospital and you don't have to worry about an outrageous doctor bill. All your needs are taken care of because the government funds all your needs. So we want to make sure that we are, benefiting from benefits that will help in, improve our economy and improve our way of living and improve our health and improve us total as American citizens. So just follow me on DDO as I continue to, you can learn with me. I'm still new at this politics, but I am learning. I am following the other candidates. I'm following Kamala Harris. I've followed her and heard about her policies in place. I followed Bernie Sanders, and I followed Booker. So I mean, these candidates are, so far I followed, quite a few candidates I'm still following and learning about their policies. But right now, as we speak, the only person that's actually putting money back into the hands of American citizens and actually has a plan in place and actually can tell you word for word what his plan is on how he's going to make sure that we as the people have money back into our pockets. The only person that's saying that is presidential candidate Andrew Yang. So you can follow more. Don't just take my word for it. Follow and read about his policies yourself. Go on his site, www.yang2020.com, and have a blessed Sunday. Talk to you guys further later on. Bye bye.